Hi, I'm Adrienne, and I wanted to help out you new photographers with camera settings and what they mean so it's not too confusing. So you only need to worry about three things, and that is your f-stop, your shutter speed, and your ISO. Your f-stop is basically how blurry you want the background to be or how in focus you want the subject to be. For example, this photo was shot at a 1.4 to get a blurry background. Your shutter speed is important for movement and if you want it to be crisp or blurry. For example, on this photo, I used a higher shutter speed because I wanted everything to be crisp and in focus. Your ISO is basically all about light. So say you're in a dark room and your subject looks too dark, you would up your ISO. I always try to keep it on a lower number though because I don't want to add too much noise to my photo. Here's a little cheat sheet that you can look back on so that you remember.
Hi guys, I wanted to make a video that quickly and easily explains camera settings because if you're like me when I first started, it might feel overwhelming. Good news, you only need to worry about three things: f-stop, ISO, and shutter speed. Where to change these features will vary camera to camera, but a quick Google search will show you. Let's break down what they mean in language that makes sense. Your f-stop is asking you how blurry do you want your background. If you want your background to be really blurry, you do a low number for your f-stop. If you want there to be detail, you do a high number. Think of your ISO as turning on a flashlight toward your subject. If you need there to be more light, crank up your ISO. If you like it dim, keep it low. Next is your shutter speed, which is important when you're capturing movement. If you want to capture movement that looks crisp, you do a high number. If you want it to look blurry, you do a low number. I hope this helped, and follow me for more tips.